maybe fast, deeper and deeper. But it's a beautiful reef with nice corals, the beautiful fish, a lot of turtles. And the salt production is complete natural. It's very simple. Seawater is evaporating, and at the end it's crystallizing, and then you got the salt. The last bit of water they drain out with the tubes here on the left side, and then it dries up, and it's a complete white field, and with the sun shining on it, it looks like diamonds. The pond has a different color, different pink color, and that has to do with the salt in it. The more salt, the more pink the water. See this one, the next one, I think that's nearly ready to harvest. You see the difference in the color? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see the fish. Yeah. Fish. Right here.
There's a personalized app.
It's like a conch shell.
Mom, there's a fish.
The salt facility we have now is built in 1970. In 1637, the Dutch came here with their boats, and they were looking at the island, and they saw in the south part salt. And they needed salt because to prepare their food, the fish and the meat on sea, they needed salt. So they claimed the island in 1637. They claimed the island, and there were people living here. Those were the Indians from Venezuela, and the Dutch let them work for them at the salt pans. But those Indians weren't strong enough, so at the end they went to Africa and get people from Africa. And those enslaved people had to work for the Dutch at the salt pans. They were not living there. They lived in the north, in Rincon. That's a small village in the north part of Bonaire. And there were they living with their family, the wife and the kids. But every Sunday after the church, they walked all the way to here, to the salt ponds, to work. And then they stayed till Friday, and Friday they walked all the way back. On the pole, to which pond they had to go. So if there was a red flag, they know we have to go to the red pond to collect our salt. That's how they communicate, and that's why the obelisks are here. Those are the lines of the old ponds. They are smaller, because they did it all by hand. So they needed small ponds. We stop here for 10 minutes again. These are the huts. And I shall stop next to bit, but not so much with the enslaved people. You see here on the right the little bushes in the water. Those are new mangroves. But years ago somebody took the sign and now we have to share the road with other people. So yeah. You should say, why don't put a new sign? This is Bonaire, we don't do that. We take it as it is. You see the kites in the air over there?
Yes.
That means we have good wind, not so very strong, then you see much more kites. But when there's wind, the kite surfers come. And this is the only place where it's allowed to kite surf in the light blue water. So if you want to practice kite surfing, you do it over here. You can do it everywhere at the sea, but not in the light blue water. And that's because of the divers. The divers come up in the light blue water, and if he comes up and there's a kite surfer coming, you get a big accident. So that's why it's only allowed on this place. There's a wedding, I think, on the beach. That's also nice here. Bonaire. And you see there are small boats lying in the water. If you practice for the first time, you need the boat. Because on the right side you saw a sign, nesting area for turtles, and the complete west side of the island you find turtle nests. Last year we had about 150 turtle nests, and we protect them very good. Every day there's an organization checking the beaches. This is the south point of the island, and over here you also see on the left side the old lines from the salt ponds, from the orange salt ponds. If we go further over the water, we end in Venezuela. That's about 15 miles away. So sometimes on a very clear day you can see Venezuela from here. At 11 o'clock you see a big group of flamingos a bit far away. Because this is where they lay their egg. And they know they're very safe over here because and you find them everywhere on the island. The main, and this is the original inlet from the water. The water is coming from the east with the waves and the wind, and it goes into the island. And it goes all the way around till it's at the salt ponds, and it gets saltier, and at the end they pump it into the ponds, and that's how we produce our salt. And the green building over there, it's a pump house. When there's no wind or there's a problem with the 3 windmills, then they do it with a pump. And over there you see a group of flamingos. Water from one level to the other level to pump it. And those guys that are walking are fishermen. A local fishermen. Normally you're not allowed to come there, but the local people, they are allowed to do that. And the boys, they're walking around. They're from the Netherlands, and they work here for mostly for 3 months. But that's not included, the food and the drinks. I'm sorry, you have to pay for it. And you see the cross on his shoulder, the dark line. It's on his back and his shoulder. It's a cross.
These leaves are so good.
no parking place anymore. I have to park at the wind turbine with my car. So busy with it. Later on, I'll show you how to build a cactus fence. A little demonstration. I want to show you on the left side the acacia bushes. You see here in front of us with the big thorns, that's the acacia bush. You see a lot of them over here because of the thorns. Local people use it for a toothpick, the thorns. And why are there so many? And these left and right are mangroves, but the acacia bush is difficult to eat for the donkeys and the goats. They eat them, the young leaves, but yeah, it's always difficult because of the thorns. The mangrove bushes they don't eat because of the salt in the leaves. They don't like it very much. But the mangrove also protects the sea, because when we have rain, the water goes off in the water. The rainwater goes in the sea and brings mud and stones and everything with them. And the mangroves they filter it, and it's necessary because the corals cut nearly all the trees, and they needed it for the windmills in the Netherlands and for the ships. In Papiamento they call it lamshi. A lamshi, it's a small goat. And have you seen the iguana? Look over here, the wood, and in the top of the mountain, you see the iguana sitting. Yeah, in the top of the one running over. So that's easy. You never have to stop for a traffic light. And this street, we call it Carnival Street, because with Carnival and with Christmas and every festivity there's a parade, a big parade, very nice, a lot of music, especially loud music, and next to the road people are dancing and drinking, and it's a big party every year. And they even built this one on the left side in the tree to watch the parade every year in his own garden. Till they're 18, and when they're 80 and they want to study, want to go to the university or something, they go mostly to the Netherlands, but also to the States and to Aruba and Curaçao. Problem is that most of them don't come back because they get a friend or a girlfriend and marry, get children, and the important reason is that they get a better job, better paid in Europe.
Come on in, guys. Take a seat. Okay.